you don't mind sharing, I love you so much. That is awesome. I appreciate you all coming in here. Wendy, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you as well. Thank you all. With I love you so much. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for coming in and supporting the live stream. So I appreciate all the support that's coming in. Um, and so that, if you don't mind, thank you, Black Lotus. Yes, she was in my YT live for a few minutes. Oh, nice. Nice. So Black Lotus asked the question about what is OBS. OBS is it's a free streaming source for how you can set up your stream to stream on multiple platforms. Hey Cleopatra, how you doing? So how you can stream on multiple platforms. I have the chat up for both. Oh, nice. I need to see it then. I'm gonna come over to your YT also. I'll look at it. Take a look at it. That's interesting. So it does. OBS is free, and Leanne says some technical words, but it is another way to stream. So essentially, you have to set it up. It's a little bit. Um, it's not as intuitive. It's a little bit harder to do. Open source. That's it. It's an open source. That's it. That's the technical word. and so And so I see. Good. Hype you. You're going. I'm doing great. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. Um, so with that, she's able to do the YT and TikTok, and I think FB. Are you on FB also? Let me know if you're over there too, Leanne. So she's doing all the streaming at the same time, and so it allows her to do that. However, here's the however part. She uses a Mac. So you said to Sean, you said you were all Apple. So she uses her Mac to stream on TikTok. So she's using Live Studio. Live Studio is where you can use it to stream on to do your live stream from the laptop essentially. And so she does that. That's where she's streaming primarily for TikTok. She's not using her phone. So she's using her computer, and then she has the OBS where she's able to connect the other platforms. I'm waiting to get 100 followers on FB first. Almost there. Okay, nice. Nice. I love that. So she's doing right now. Hey, K Essentials. Thank you all for coming in. I need to connect with you. I'm lost on how to do this. Yes, definitely. Leanne has been our resident expert because she has kind of taken this mission to figure out live studio and stream in this way. So definitely connect with her because a girl ain't trying it, y'all. I ain't gonna do it. I it's too complex for me to do that. I like the phone. You do lose some features, so that is the drawback. I need to look into that as I need to expand myself. There we go. The unmuted one. How you doing? Use Restream to stream to multiple places. Is difficult to engage. You said I use Restream. It's difficult. Tell me more. So what do you mean? It's difficult. I know, Fred. The multi streams, yeah. So there are other platforms you can use: Restream, Streamyard, Riverside. There's multiple, and so people do use the other way. But she used OBS because she wanted to learn how to use it. It is free. You don't have to pay for it to stream in that way, and it seems to be working. It's difficult to engage with the audience. It's you know what? What do you mean in terms of OBS? Just checking in. Thank you so much, Unwritten Unstoppable. Thank you for the shares, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for the populace. Thank you, Mrs. Treetop. Thank you all for coming in and engaging. I appreciate the support. If you don't mind sharing out the live as well as continue to tap and engage. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. I just use OBS because I wanted to learn and it's free. There we go. Yeah. Is the engagement different? What do you think about the engagement? I mean, you said both chats were open on your YT, and you definitely have it open on TikTok. It's difficult to deal with real people in real life. What do you mean in terms of your stream Black Lotus? What you mean by that, Black Lotus? Um, it is multitasking here. Um, when using Restream with FB and TikTok at the same time. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you so much for the. Oh, that's right, the flash go. Y'all, we got the flash go going. I was like, oh, Mr. Treetop, thank you for sending the love you so much. You guys, if you don't mind supporting that flash go, I appreciate that. We do have that going on. Just told TikTok people that I would be talking to both. I do it at the same for both. Okay, gotcha. 4 more flash goals. Yes. If you guys don't mind coming in, supporting that flash goal, I'm gonna pin it. Oh, it's not letting me pin yet. It's too soon. But I do have the flash goal going on. So feel free to send one per person that I love you so much. 4 more to achieve that flash goal. Um, yeah, so I think it's important to train your audience that you are doing both. When I do YT, I actually do say it. Winks wife, thank you so much. um, I do actually say it on both. So I'll tell people, hey, I'm about to stream on TikTok. And I actually talk about TikTok being the primary focus only because this is going to be a playlist for my YT friends. So I tell my YT friends, because I'm just getting in the room, make sure you like the live, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you also subscribe to the channel and also click that bell to get notifications when I go live and post content. So I appreciate you all being here. I'm actually streaming right now on TikTok. So I appreciate everybody joining me. So yeah, that's what I do, y'all. So thank you so much, your fairy plant godmother. Appreciate your friend. I think we're down to the last two I love you so muches. And so if you guys don't mind sharing and supporting that flash go, we'll get some more friends in the room as well. Thank you so much. But yeah, you definitely have to talk to your community. They're all my backups. Thank you so much. I appreciate your friend. It's the same camera source, so they can't really tell the difference. Oh, that's good. That's good. So when you're talking, for OBS, it does it that way. That's true. In StreamYard, I would imagine as well. So when I'm doing it this way, just so that you guys know, okay, this is for my friends who are looking at me on the TikTok side too. So you guys can see in real time, I'm on my YouTube. So we got some friends in the room listening. And so this is where they're listening to the live stream. So this is my tablet. My tablet is on a stand. You guys can see it's on a stand. And I'm there. So I'm doing kind of this approach where I have two devices. And so I have my laptop right here. I'm sorry, my tablet right here in front of me on the stand. It's elevated, and then my phone's here right in front of it. So you can see me in both spaces. What is OBS? It's an open source, free streaming platform, another platform that you can use to stream. Yeah, so um, so let me know if that answered it, Leanne. Leanne is our resident. She uses OBS. So she is our resident live studio person here on TikTok. And she uses OBS as well for her other stream. I have my laptop set up the same way on OBS. Oh, okay. Okay, you have your laptop set up the same way. Gotcha, gotcha. So it's streaming from your laptop and catching that stream that you're doing with TikTok. And then obviously the other camera source is showing where you're drawing. If you guys, is this something you download in the Play Store? Um, you got Google, so you must have Android. Um, or use that as a software. Leanne, tell me how you would do it. Would you download it on your computer? I'm assuming you do. Or is there an app? What are you doing? What's the process? It's software. Okay, there we go. Hey, Nika Grace, thank you so much, guys. Those who just came in, we do have the Flash Go running right now. The Flash Go is up and moving. Let's see if we can achieve it. We need 2 more. I love you so much. I love you so much. So come in. Thank you so much and support the Flash Go. Appreciate you. Thank you, Trisha T. Appreciate it. So this conversation, I'm happy we're having it. So let me know if there's other questions. The whole co-streaming is something you can do. For me, since I'm streaming on TikTok anyway, I was like, well, let me use my tablet. Let me just turn on my YouTube and stream there as well. I'll talk about the YT. Most of the other platforms, hold on, are web-based, so the feed is sending out from their servers. Okay, I have no understanding of software. You know what? I don't know Fran either. I'm not gonna pretend like I know it either. OBS uses your computer resources to send separate feeds. So yes, I guess you go to an OBS website. Is that what you're saying? Let me know if that's what you're saying, Leanne. And then you download the software to your computer. That's what I would imagine you would do. So that's Leanne's other comment. So I believe that's what's happening. So it's on your computer because she's using her laptop to stream in that way. Okay. Neon Dion, how you doing, friend? Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in and supporting the live stream. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we still have one more. I love you so much. If anybody can support that, that would be great. I don't think I can pin it right now. So one more. I love you so much. Let's see if we can get that flash go. Thank you so much, Neon Deanna. Thank you so much for the heart me. And we do have that flash goal for the I love you so much. Thank you, friend. Appreciate you coming in, saving the day with that flash goal. Appreciate you. And you are motivation, inspiration, TikTok tips, Monday through Friday Central, pop-ups lives daily. Awesome, friend. Sorry for reach out. Oh, no, you're fine. Nika Grace, you're so sweet. She said, I'm going to sing you too. You're so sweet. I'm good, Nika. You're so sweet. I'm good. Thank you so much, friend. Since you're in here, you must have some understanding of what OBS is. Otherwise, why? I'm not using OBS. I just told you I'm using YT. I'm streaming on my computer. On my tablet as I go here. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Thank you for being here, friend. Was down to Lord Faith. How you doing? Thank you for that heart. I see you, Maddie. Maddie's golden birthday. What is it? Oh, so wait a minute. Say that again. It's Maddie's golden birthday. Maddie's golden birthday means that Maddie is 22 today on January 22nd. Awesome, friend. Awesome. Is that true? That's the golden birthday, ain't it? She's 22 on the 22nd. I think that's what that means. Let me know. Maddie, happy birthday. Yes, okay. Maddie, happy birthday, friend. I tell you guys, I need to really do a tally on how many January birthdays we have in the agency. Like, I'm not old enough to have a 22. Yes, you are, friend. Yes, you are. Yes, we do. We do. We do have them older kids. And some of us got the younger ones too, y'all. Just saying. Some of us got the younger ones too. We got the old ones and the younger ones. No, my daughter will be 21 this year. So she'll be 21, 25 years older than me. Ah, you so funny. Maddie, how you doing, friend? What you doing for your birthday? What are you doing for your birthday? Love that. 22. Lord. Yeah, I have a 21-year-old. My stepboy, he will be 22. He'll be 22 in October. And then my daughter and my other stepson will be 21 this year. They'll be 21. So going out for dinner, then party tomorrow. Oh, nice. Nice, Maddie. Enjoy. Yeah, I was saying the January birthdays are like full-fledged in this. Seriously. Like, how many January birthdays do we have? Seriously. Like, real. Maddie, happy birthday sticker coming out. Thank you. We rule the world. Y'all do. Y'all do. It's Aquarius season. Y'all are ruling it. So Carol's birthday is Saturday. Nika's birthday is Monday. E-Nurse's birthday was Monday, this past Monday. Charmaine's birthday was last Friday. Short Stuff birthday, is that the Short Stuff? Yeah, her birthday is the 30th. Pure Intention's birthday, I think, is the 31st. So Lisa Bailey is February 1st. And then Coach Jessie is she gonna be mad at me. I think it's the 16th. Is it? Wow, that really is. It is. Hey, and I think I missed somebody. I think I did. I think I literally missed somebody. I missed probably 2 people that was like the first week of January. So yes, Carol said Saturday. Hers is Saturday. So yeah, you missed Miss Darlene. I did miss Miss Darlene. Miss Darlene's birthday was last week. I forgot which day it was. But yeah, so there's so many birthdays. You said Nika, right? I did say Nika. Nika's is Monday. Yep. So yeah, thank you all for the sharing. I appreciate you. Charlie, Charlie. See, I missed Charlie. Charlie's birthday was Monday too, and I was in her room. So yeah, like when I said 8, I think I just named easily 8 people. I think I just named easily 8. It might have been more like 10. So I'm like, what is this about January? Y'all are taking over. Taking over. I love it. Maddie, enjoy your birthday, friend. Enjoy that golden birthday. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius season, we rule. Y'all close. These Capricorns, I'm just saying. The Capricorns and Aquarius took over. Look at you, friend. Thank you so much. Just so that you guys know, Maddie is Flourish's daughter. I don't know if you guys knew that. Maddie is Flourish's daughter. Maddie is in the agency. Maddie goes live like once a month. Maddie turns on her TikTok live. She's like, I'm just gonna go live real quick. Let me just go live. Let me see what this is like. All right, friends. All right, I did my live for the month. Hey, Elle, how you doing? Thank you so much. I love it. Appreciate y'all coming through. Maddie, enjoy your birthday, friend. Enjoy it, enjoy it. It is, you'll, before you know it, you will be 42. I'm just saying. Enjoy the 20s. Not you calling me out. Thank you. You're welcome. But she's a D2, so she doing okay. She is. She come in. Our people come in to support. They're like, hey, Maddie's here. Gotta charge my phone for my live, going live at 6 Eastern. Okay, Nika. So Nika, you're slowly inching up. You're going live earlier. Um, Let me know. Let me know. So early lives. I love it though. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I want you to get your rhythm and do what's best for you in terms of your timing. I tell you guys all the time, you got to start your live schedule with you in mind. You got to figure out what works for you, and then you can decide if that's the best timing and format. What are we doing today, Nika? Yeah, what are you doing today? Are you doing because this is her. She was doing, so you guys, she was doing planning a trivia yesterday. I guess that didn't happen. And then she didn't come back yesterday because of her the storm. I guess the internet outage happened for her. So definitely support if you can. It's Under the Hood with Nika at 6 p.m. Under the hood, is that the new saying? You're going under the hood, the eye hoods, the eye. Is that what it is? I gotta get used to the makeup sayings. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about. Under the hood, the bags. um, Thank you. So you said that's what I keep calling it. That's what you keep calling it. I love it. Awesome, awesome. So we had my friend come in here. She was asking about OBS. I think we're good. I don't know if that friend is still here, but that was the question. Hey, Jasmine, I see you, friend. How you doing, Jazz? Welcome to the room, friend. Jazz, what we doing? What we doing? We're going live. Hello, Glow. How are you, friend? Hello. How's everybody doing here? So, the whole OBS thing, like I said, I don't use it, but I'm curious. So I'm really intrigued. I'm gonna start watching you more, Leanne, just seeing like how it looks on your YouTube and see if that is something I should integrate into in terms of how I do it. But again, I'm not using Live Studio, so I think that's the issue. You said, "Oops, third eye." You said third eye. Get back to you. That she's completed his third eye. Oh, third eye. I know what you're talking about. Okay. He completed his third live. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So here's your link and then he can apply that way. Perfect. Just keep me posted. Keep me posted on when he does it, and I will check the system and we will all will be great in the world. We'll get it done. So not a problem. And if let me know if there's any issues. Somebody tried to apply before and they were having some internet connection, which they said was weird. So I'm not sure what that was about. So let me know if there's any issues on with the link itself. So all right, friends. So really quickly, live streaming tips. Let me know if you have any live streaming questions. A couple things we talked about earlier. I want you guys to start paying attention to as you guys are doing. We went a whole conversation about campaigns. I guess I want to circle back because I did get a chance to look at some of the campaigns in there. So I do want you guys to pay attention to campaigns that are TikTok. So we're about to finish the month of January. We're definitely going to have the agency campaign in February. So we'll be doing that. We will continue to do the that campaign. I'm going to add on a challenge. So we'll at least have a challenge out there as well. But I don't want you guys to miss out on the TikTok campaigns. So earlier when her name is Jamie Lee, she's with another agency, but she pops in all the time because she says Dr. Lisa's the one that made her go live. So she's been going live and she's been rocking and rolling. But she was saying basically she's earned through winning in these campaigns, being in the top 10. So she's about to win another cash prize for her participation in the campaign. So again, I don't want you guys to miss the ability to earn and grow that way. Okay, so as you are going live, figure out ways if any of those campaigns make sense for you in terms of your community. There's some easier ones where it's just about engagement, and maybe if they have a certain gift that you have up there. But I want you guys to get used to that as another way to grow and connect. Okay, let me know if that makes sense. My phone is really hot today, so hopefully it doesn't overheat on me. Let me know if that makes sense. If you guys have you guys seen any of the campaigns that are of interest, and who is actually doing a non-agency campaign right now for January? So what I'm sharing with you is that make this something you consider for the month of February. If you're not going to do it in January, think about what would you do in February, okay? And there's, like I said, quite a bit out there, so I don't want you guys to miss out on some of those other opportunities to grow, okay? All right. Let me know if you guys caught what I just gave. If you don't mind putting a sticker in the chat, I want to make sure you guys are out there. Okay. So I want you guys to make sure you are actually taking advantage of those campaigns too. All right. And then the other thing I would say to do is, thank you so much, Leona. I was wondering. I know the storms are happening, so it could be very glitchy out there. I know those storms are happening. Are people who are not in Florida? they're having some struggles right now. How you doing, Eugene? They're like, we didn't hear nothing she said. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, friend. Trisha T coming in. Thank you so much, Eugene. How you doing? Trisha, are you going live tonight? Hey, Doc, how you doing, friend? Are you going live tonight? Keep us posted. So, a couple things I wanted to make sure I said. Oh, okay, the fan club. That's what it's saying. I was like, what is that message? It's talking about the fan club. Completed another mission. Thank you guys for coming in. So, definitely when you go in, really quickly, let me circle back. I went live last night. You did. What was that you made? It was the white pan. It was like a stewing pan. What did you actually make? I missed it. When I was live, I saw it, and then I didn't get a chance to circle back. But it looked really delicious. It looked like a whole big piece of meat in the pot. Oh, okay, leg of lamb. I was about to say it was a big piece of meat. I saw it. It's like a big lamb shake. Oh, that was lamb. Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing. So yes, that's awesome. Uh, so yeah, so y'all have leftovers. So you did stew 2 days in a row. Is that kind of like a lamb stew? Is that what that was? And then you did your stew peas. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong or correct or right or not. So let me know if I'm saying it correctly. So with that, back to campaigns real quick. One thing I shared is to turn on the reminder. So if you have that, like a pot roast, that's what it was. Oh, okay, it was like a pot roast. Nice. And then so you took that pot and then put it in the oven, because that looked like a pot that you could put in the oven. I think it was like a cast iron pot, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Coach Jesse, I saw you fly in. Thank you so much for being here. Others who are coming in the room, appreciate you joining the live. Really quickly, I said this in passing. Hello, everyone. There is an app update. So if you guys have not done the latest update, there is an app update out there. Okay, so make sure you do it. I did an app update before I came in here. New here from the FYF. Hey, friend Is it AK girl? Thank you so much for being here. How you doing? UGC Creators Lifestyle plus Mom Product Demos, voiceovers. Look at you. Reels open for UGC and collabs. And then you have your email. Nice. Okay, well, welcome to the room. Let me know if you have any questions. Do you go live? It was a cast iron, but I did all on stovetop. Nice. Okay, that was cool. Thank you for the follow as well. Um, Let me know if you have any questions. Others coming into the room, I appreciate you all joining. We talk about live streaming. So let me know if you have any questions about how to go live. And if you do, we always want to connect with new viewers coming in 2121. Those are nice numbers. Speaking of follows, let me ask this question. I had one of our agency folks reach out to me. Thank you for that daily heart me. I had one of our agency people reach out to me and she said she had gotten some follows. Don't know how she got them. Don't know if she went into one of those engagement rooms. Not sure what happened. But TikTok took the followers away. She had grown quite a bit, got like 800. I'm not sure if it was in one day or course of another couple days, but TikTok removed them. Has anyone had that happen? And I said, I don't think anyone has reported that that has happened to them. So I found it to be rather different and strange, but she said that happened to her. Okay, so be on the lookout. Keep your head on a swivel, just in case there is that's out there that could happen to you. Okay, so I don't want you guys to hear, wow, I don't know why it happened. I'm curious about it. I messaged her again just to give me a little bit more context. It has happened, not in any noticeable volume. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. It was, they took up a big number away. So again, I'm not sure what um what exactly she had done, but she had noted that it had grown and she had noted that it had gone away. And so it, for whatever reason, that happened to her. And so I'm interested to hear if anybody else has experienced that. And so you just want to be careful that that does not continue to happen to you all. Okay? So keep that in mind. Hello, how you doing, Apostle Adrian? I see your friend coming in. Others coming in the room, thank you so much for joining the live. Feel free to like and share out the live, repost, or add to your stories as well. So, so definitely be careful. What I was going to say though, I wanted you all to hear me say this. Update your app. I literally have my backup account. I was sitting there talking to y'all, and I updated that one as well. So make sure you guys do the app update. I was not doing this. I think this was a me problem. I did not click the app in the App Store, and then that's where the update is. I would just click it and see where it said open, and I would open. But you actually click it and you see the update. So keep that in mind. Make sure you are updating it properly and going in and updating your app. So there is an app update that's happening. There was one you said, okay, yeah, because I told you guys, I was like, oh, why doesn't mine update? Why does it update? It always says open. Well, it was because I probably wasn't clicking it to see the actual update. Guess I should go check mine. Yeah, yeah. So make sure you guys check to see if there's an app update for you. I went to my Apple store. I need to check mine. I haven't checked in a little bit. Yeah. So click it. Don't just let it show up in the feed when you type in TikTok. Actually click the TikTok app and then see if there's an update for you to click to update. Okay, that because when it shows up in the feed to me, it just says open. But when I clicked it, it actually had the update there for me. So is she glitching for you all, or is it just me? I think it's my connection. Let me know, am I glitching? I don't see myself glitching on my other phone. Glow, she isn't. Okay, nor for me. Thank you so much. Yeah, it might be your connection, Glow. No, not. No, no. So just so make sure you always click the app in the app store and then see if it actually shows that you need to update it. Okay? So everybody check to see if there's an update. You know, we had heard that there was an update that was coming with today being the 22nd and seeing what that looks like. Not sure what that means. It's actually interesting. I'm in this thread for agency folks and people are asking questions, but we're not getting answers. So I think we're all trying to figure out What is the 20 seconds? What's the significance of today? I told you guys at the end of the day, maybe that's because they were bought. Well, today is supposed to be the day. Thank you for that, Daily Army. Today is supposed to be the day where the official change of the new investment investors are part of the organization now. So for the U.S. branch, so that is supposed to be a thing as of today because it was supposed to happen. Hey Lisa E, how you doing, friend? It was supposed to happen where tomorrow there's this concern that it will go dark again. I don't know if you guys do that. I don't talk about it because I don't think it's gonna happen. But there is this concern that like today is supposed to be like a pseudo deadline. Thank you, E Nurse. Appreciate you. Hey Apostle, thank you so much. Apostle Adrian, did you get my message? I know, friend, you're gonna be stuck with this name for at least a few more days. That's why it's the FYF, not FYP anymore. Yes. For you feed, yes. Then update today for sure. Yes, yes, ma'am. Okay, okay. So you got. When did you make that change? Did the change happen? Hopefully, it happened like 6 days ago. So the he said, "Oh, I didn't change it." What do you mean? Oh, I didn't gather. Oh, yesterday. And so you just turned on your app and it was changed? Huh? I don't know, friend. Did you click around on your bio? Did you update your bio? Did you click anything and go in and out? And even if you didn't change it, like did you click around? Maybe maybe that could have happened. And you're like, oh, I didn't realize it would have changed. I was merging information from another app. Oh, you did that EPIC app. Did you change your username? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Did she change her username? But no, I guess she went over to that other place. And so in that merging over there, it changed it. Um, I'm assuming that's what happened. I haven't gone over there yet. I have not done it. And honestly, um, yeah, you didn't change it on purpose. I know you didn't, friend. I know you didn't. Um, I haven't gone over there, and honestly, I don't think I'm going to be in a hurry. I think that's my thing about it. Not that I'm not in a hurry. Not that I don't think it's a not that I don't think you said me either. Yeah. Not that I don't think it's a bad thing. I think I tell you guys all the time, you need to have a pivot strategy, you need to diversify, you need to be in multiple spaces and see what works. But I think I had done it last year. Yes, I did a live and I made some money in 35 minutes. Yeah. So I hear people are making money over there. There are people going over there and they're growing. So I see that. I hear that. And so not that I'm against it. I guess I'm just thinking I've already learned so much. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm saying in terms of your growth and what does that look like over time, it may I don't want you to miss out on opportunities that can take you to the next level quickly. Um, yeah, you're just exploring things. Absolutely. You should. And like I said, I do the YT. I'm doing the YT now. So I do the YT. I do other platforms. I'm on the IG, not really active over there and not really active on FB. I think that place is an option, especially if you are looking to take what you've done over here and apply it over there if it migrates well. Um, but just be aware that those type of platforms, they are in the early stages, and so you don't want to abandon what you've established here either. So that's all I'm saying. So just being mindful of like what does growth look like? What does it look like to continue to build and connect? Recognizing that everything has, whether it's TikTok, whether it's the other platform, changes are going to happen regardless. And so the question is, what do those changes look like, and how, and making sure you don't lose out on the momentum. Okay, I'm going to stay here as well. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So somebody else came in earlier and asked about that platform. I don't have a lot of information about it. I have not gone over there. If there's somebody who has gone and want to talk about their experience, feel free to put some stuff in the chat. Apostle Adrian, if you want to share some more about your experience, feel free so other people can learn and see. I know their structure over there, that 80% is attractive. Don't get me wrong, it's attractive. Um, and so, a platform like that, as it grows and stuff, it'll be some changes. There are a variety of gifts over there too. Yes, I hear the gifting is kind of intriguing. I've heard that too. The way it looks on the screen and just overall variety that they have. So yeah, more interactive. Yeah, so all that matters. It does. It helps to bring people in. And I know there's a lot of people who have gone over there. So um, where they're starting to build over there too. So we'll see. I hear. I mean, I don't know much about it because I haven't been over there enough. So I hear. You just have to kind of get through some of the early growing pains. And I think with any new platform, there's going to be those growing pains with some of the glitches and stuff that you have to kind of contend with. But that's here. Everybody has to deal with that. So just know that that's something that you would just have to be aware of. Okay. Others who came in the room, appreciate you joining. Let me know if you guys have any comments and questions about it as well. Because hey, Jessica, how you doing, friend? Um, Estella, thank you so much for joining. Octavia, appreciate you being here as well. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, friend. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I always talk to. Thank you for the rose. Talk to aggravated. Is that what it said? Aggravated. Hello, crash out. How are you, friend? I was like, what kind of name is that? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the. Oh, thank you for that. I have to wait to 1-8 to change my name back. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you so much, friends. Those who just came in, I appreciate you all joining. Let me know if you have any questions about the live stream. Aggravated crash out. You need a bio, friend. Stella, thank you for that daily heartbeat. Appreciate you as well. Um, Thank you for the populars as you guys are coming in. So we talk about going live here. We talk about live streaming. What I share with people, definitely go update your app. You want to go do the latest app update here so you have the latest information. You want to make sure that you are able to get some of the newer features. The feature I talked about in my 10 o'clock live, we talked a lot about the board here. I know people come my way also. People are getting a lot more restrictions, the R's and the B's. So let me know if you have questions about that as well. So we're seeing a lot more of that going on. Do you do you do people make money for going live? Well, yes. Activated crash out. Yes. Let me know. What's your content page about? What do you talk about in your content? Because you don't have a bio, so I'm curious about your content. You're a newer account. Have you gone? Uh-oh. Don't answer. I keep clicking that invite. Oh my gosh, that was an accident. Let's see. Let's see. That was an accident. So hopefully it gets ignored. I'm learning. I have to make one. The page is um this page is old. Oh, this page is old. Um well, wait a minute. You only got 3 followers. You got a lot of people you're following. So it's not all that old. So you've been old. You've been on here, but you just haven't followed and engaged a lot. So yeah, you can make money from going live. Thank you so much for the daily heart me in the rose. I appreciate the support, friends. Yeah, it's based on people engaging in your live stream. So I say all the time, engagement comes from the gifted. Hey, Mickey, how are you, friend? Mick, how are you? Hello, hello. Thank you for the goggles. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting that live goal. Look at you reaching level 10 in the room. And so a lot of it is based on making sure people are coming in and engaging with your live stream. So as you go live, people are listening, they're learning from you, they maybe you're educating, entertaining, or inspiring. So if you have something you do, people will come and connect with you. SOB Digital Queen, hello friend, how are you, friend? And so thank you for the populars. I saw those. Appreciate your friend. So as you guys are coming in, feel free, especially my new folks joining. I see some of you. Feel free to drop a message in the chat saying you're new, and let me know where you're from, and we'll get to talking a little bit. But yeah. So the main thing is that you are going live, connecting with your community, adding value, sharing value, and people will engage back. So depending on what your topic is, what you're doing in your live stream, you should expect to get more engagement and more support. And people will become part of your fan club and they will continue to engage back with you. So that's a big thing about it. You want to make sure you actually are supporting people, but then also getting new fan club members, okay? And so the fan club is your community. So I want you guys to make sure you are actually thinking very intentional about that fan club. Is Flourish, are you still here, Flourish? I don't know if she's still here. I know about you because of Leanne. I'm in Southern California near Disneyland. Awesome, Estella. Estella, how you doing, friend? The friend of Leanne's is a friend of mine. I love it. It's so rewarding when people join because they just fit your vibe. Oh, thank you so much for that. Yeah, that's true. You said, I'm good, Fiend. You're a good friend. All right, awesome. Thank you for the populars. So yeah, so I think I've heard Leanne say your name before. I love Leanne. Yes, Leanne is awesome. Leanne says it with she said Estella. She says it with a nice little accent to it. Leanne, was you here to hear that? She was here for a little bit, so hopefully she heard me say it with her accent. Yes. You're welcome, Queen. Thank you so much, Octavia. I appreciate that. So, I was trying to see if Flourish was here because Flourish was actually, we were in the chat. Here's what happened to Flourish, and I'm kind of telling her business, but Flourish has a pretty strong fan club. Her super fans, I'm sorry, she has a strong fan club, and her super fans has grown. What she did, just so that you guys know, she created a group chat. Her group chat on TikTok has grown, and she created, like we have our agency group chat, she created it that way. Well, TikTok has an update to how you could do group chats, and your followers can be part of a group chat now too. Okay? So I'm going to show you guys this. I want to make sure I share this with you because this conversation came up yesterday. So what had happened to her is that she had gotten to the point where she had more super fans than she can do with a regular group chat. The regular group chat, you only can have 32 people. I think she got to 34. And she's like, Doc, how do I get everybody in the group chat? And so I'm going to tell you guys, you're probably going to want to create a group chat for your super fans through this format. And you can create a follower group chat too. So actually, when it comes to the agency stuff, I probably could streamline it and create one group chat. I probably could do that. I kind of like the idea of having multiple because again, it gives you a variety of chats that people can share out if they're in more than one. I appreciate how Leanne says my name. She's really good at calling people out in her lives by name. She is. She is. She does a great job. Thanks, Mick, for the rose. I saw you, friend. Thank you for the likes. Everybody coming in, I appreciate the support. So yes, she is really good, and her accent is it makes it even more charming. Thank you for that. It's very heartwarming. It is. It is. Thank you, AK girl. Thank you so much for that, Rose. I appreciate it. So when you guys come into the live, I just want to show you a feature. Let's see. So I'm gonna flip my camera. I want you guys to do this. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the follow, Steph, TikTok, tickety talk. Thank you so much, friend, for that follow. Okay, here. This is the two people. This is how you create group chats. So if you ever see, let me see if I have a group chat over here. It's a lot of individuals. This is the agency page. I don't think I have a group chat on this page. Let me go to my shop page so we can see true examples. Hello, how you doing? Thank you so much. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much for the Bloom. How you doing, friend? Thank you so much for the populars too. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go. So, and that's what I meant by group chat. So that's one that Nika has out there. So if you click this feature, it allows you to create. If you just click these different people, you can create a group chat. And the most you can have in this type of group chat is 32 people. There's a new feature if you pay attention to. Build stronger connections. I want you to click that one. This is a different group chat. You can have up to 300 people. Have up to 300 people. Create up to 20 groups and invite up to 300 people. This is the group chat you want to create. Okay? So you put the name of the chat, you put a description, and then you can select. You can do your followers. So people in your group chat, you got to follow them anyway. They got to be your followers, and you got to follow them. So followers have to go in your group chat. If they're not following you, they can't join your group chat. You can send it to them, but they can't join. Okay, now they are really trying to support us. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So that's new. Thank you so much. So when Flora reached out to me, she's like, Doc, what do I do? I said, oh, you must have created your chat the other way. You now need to do this way. So what she ended up having to do, you all, she ended up having to tell people in her old chat, I need you to migrate to this new chat. And as you migrate, you got an invite. She sent everybody invites. And as they got invites, she removed them from the old chat. Okay. Thank you, Nella. Thank you so much for that daily heart me. Appreciate you all. Come on in. So then I would say here, and then you can have your live fans too. So your followers or your live fans. Your live fans can be your super fans. And so she created one for her super fans or anybody who's level 10 and above. It goes all the way up to 50. So if there's a certain level you want to pick from, you can pick from those other levels, all the way up to level 50. So that's why I said your fan club is really important because that can be a whole community that you create and cultivate in itself where you're saying, hey, we're going to be in a group chat. And you can decide what that group chat looks like. Like, what does that mean for you to support each other, or think about ways to facilitate engagement with that chat. But that's another way to do it, okay? I don't want you guys to miss out on that opportunity. D. Missy, how are you, friend? Thank you all. My other friends who came in, if I did not say hi to you, I appreciate you all joining the live stream. But I want you guys to make sure you're growing, okay? Beths, how are you doing? Steph, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here as well. Um, Thank you all for my new friends coming in the room as well. So feel free to chime in and ask questions if you have any questions. But that fan club is really important. Okay? So, and then as you get super fans, you can create that community as well. You can create a group chat. All right? And so, one of the things that Flores does, she does really good because I'm in her chat. She is very strict. She's very strict about, hey, what you're not going to do is take over my chat with random shares and random posts and stuff. You are going to talk about things relating to plants because that's what she does. So she will remove you from our chat if you're not behaving. So keep that in mind. You run your chat. You try to create the ground rules. You might have to remove some people if they're not behaving and not following the rules. I know some people will share, and they don't necessarily pay attention to where they're sharing. They're sharing all the different things on their screen as opposed to sharing to specific individuals or specific group chats. So you want to be on, be mindful of that and tell people. Flores has it's a seasoned teacher vibe. Yes, she does. She does. She's like, we ain't doing that. We are not doing that. Not in my room. So not in my group chat. But yeah, but sometimes you have to do that. You have to make sure because people will take over. I'm in other group chats and not so much. Tap rule on test, I know. Exactly. But yeah, so I wanted to share that with you all because I know sometimes you're gonna get to the point where you're growing. I'm just saying. You can get to the point where you're growing. And because you're getting to that point, hey, smiles, because you're getting to that point, you're growing, you're going to have to think about other ways to get your people to engage and stuff. And to me, that is a great strategy if you want to add a group chat that way. Okay. Um, Thank you all who are coming in. I didn't talk about the fan club. I'm not going to go into great detail about the fan club today, but let me know if you have questions. No new sticker yet. Ah! Let me do it. It's on my phone. I keep forgetting. I've downloaded on my phone. I'm gonna do it right now. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it as we're gonna make it happen. Let's see. Let's see. It's on my phone. It should be on my phone. Let me see. So I have to pick between the two. Um, and let's see. She, what Bloom is talking about, she made me a new sticker. And she was like, no new sticker. Where my sticker at? Where is the sticker doc? I'm going to add it. I'm going to make it a super fan sticker. Let's see. I'm going to make it a super fan sticker. Let's see if TikTok will approve it. Thank you all for coming into the live. And so if you're a super fan, you get this sticker. Let's see if it'll do it. Hopefully it shows up because what happens is I don't have space in the other one. Let's see. Did you approve it? Mm-mm. I don't see it. Oh, it's in there. It's in there. All right. So you guys should see it. Let me know if you don't see it, okay? So that's her new sticker. Yes, it's in there. You have duplicates in your yeah, I do need to clean it out some. I do need to clean it out. I think what happened is it just migrated everything over there. So the super fans I need to clean out because I think it just took everything, any and everything. The fan club, it did not. The fan club, you know, you only could do 15. And so super fans, you got 60. So I definitely need to clear out my super fans. So I'll do that at another time so I don't waste time here doing it. But the sticker's in there. That was from Bloom Stickers. So she put that in there for us. Thank you all for coming in. I see you all coming in. Thank you for joining the live. If you guys don't mind liking, sharing out the live. If you're here for the first time or have not been here in a while, feel free to put that in the chat new if you're new. And hopefully, hey Mick, how are you, friend? Hopefully you guys are staying warm. Hey Dr. Foster, thank you so much for that. You guys are staying warm. I am in Florida, so yeah, definitely, yeah, different. But I know all over the country is super cold, so be careful out there, everybody. Um, and so, what we talked about today. Thank you so much, Miss Sweet Pea. Hello. Soretta, is that it? Johnson, thank you so much for being here. Dr. Pearl, thank you so much for being here as well. Look at you. So that's the sticker she put in there. Isn't that cute? That is super cute. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So you guys had to kind of comb through all my stickers to find that one. Hopefully I'll thin it out some and remove some stickers. So really quickly, some of the things I talked about. You said it's going tomorrow, be negative 27 tomorrow in Chicago. You got just in time. I did. Oh my gosh, I did. Uh, that's ridiculous. um, is it the top first one? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Um, yes, I got out in time. That's ridiculous. So does this is the city going to shut down? Just really quickly, my Chicago folks. I'm assuming the city's shutting down. Like you can't be outdoors with that type of negative 27. Like really? I think the city, like school closed, municipalities closed. Like, yeah. You said Dr. Lisa season one. How do you do the laughing effect? Oh, okay, friend. You said how you do that? There's a wand. Look at you, season two. Thank you for that. Appreciate your friend. Okay, so here, there is, let's see, let's go to the shop. Girl, I grew up in Alaska. School didn't close until negative 60. Oh my gosh. They wrong for that. I'm just saying. Like, you don't let that happen. Like, why would you let people out like that? Negative 60? That's like frostbite as soon as you walk outdoors. Come on now. They wrong for that. so, So yeah, we walked to school too. Wow. To be honest with you, I gotta give my back in my day story because we did walk when it was blizzards. We would walk to school, snow blowing in your face, all the things. You had to walk in blizzards. You really did. You went to school and you just whatever. You just suck it up. So that's that. You said both ways exactly. To and from. So yeah, yeah, so I'm not surprised, but -60 is ridiculous. You said that's too much. You said bare feet. No, you didn't walk barefoot. You said you're an army brat tough. No, that's ridiculous, y'all. But -27, I'm just saying, yeah, we shut stuff down. They actually, so, Florida with the hurricanes, they actually have to shut the schools down when we get those squalls, the winds and stuff, because the buses can't drive. It's unsafe for the buses. So I would imagine similar with just cold temperatures. Kids out on bus stops, buses driving, the roads are slick and whatever, ice and stuff. It's just not safe. So I would imagine the schools would shut down. So you would think. Really quickly, I'm gonna share for my friend Steph. If there's even a mention of snow here in North Carolina, they shut everything. Yeah, because the roads, the infrastructure isn't ready for it, isn't prepared for all that. Yeah. So at least that's how it is in Florida now. If we get snow, things shut down too. So okay, so we're gonna talk really quickly. Let me go to the live side. Okay, this is my other account. Oh, this account got products in it too. Let me take this out of shoppable. I gotta remove these products. So I was showing TikTok shop earlier. So let me remove products real quick. Um, so I want to make sure I show how to get to the wand. So you're really getting to the wand. This is mine. So when you ask that question, let me ask: do you go live? I watched for 200 minutes. Look at you, hey friend. How are you, Anika? Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate you coming through. Everybody coming through. Thank you for the support. Let me know if you have any questions. I got a question about how to do the sound effects. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So you go live. Um, you said Steph's Tickety Talk. Is that it? Okay. So you said I'm still here. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. So here, real quick, I'm going to show you this. So when you go live, you get there is the enhance the effects feature. It's in this wand. You'll see the little wand. You see the little effect popped up, but I clicked the wrong thing. The little effect symbol is a wand, so it's showing the effects, but we're actually going to go out of that. Hold on one second. Okay, I don't want the effects. I want the wand. So the wand is here. Thank you for the follow. And this is where different effects are located. So in my live right now, I can click different effects. The one that you see is the sound effects. Okay. And so if I click cheer, it's cheering over here and it'll stay as a bar on the bottom. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you for the follow. You're welcome too. Thank you for being here. And so you'll see, and there's people coming to my live. Hello, friends. And so, hello, Miss Lisa. How are you, friend? Hello, how's everything going? Thank you for being here. Let me know if you have any questions, friend. Okay, thanks. Yeah, so those effects are there for you. And as you are going live, you see different, you get the stickers. You can put, thank you so much, friend. You can put effects on the screen. So when I do my little, where's it at? Let me show you. My hand art, should be able to do that there. When I do that, that pops up for me. That's an effect. You got the dual camera feature. You got the background feature that's there. You actually can play music too. TikTok has some sounds, and then there's boards. I don't know why those symbols aren't showing up. And then there's the enhance and then the other effects. So those are all part of tools in the live stream. So when you click that wand, if you are new to my live, we teach about going live. I tell you different things you want to be aware of. And then those effects are really, really good for helping with maintaining the flow of your live. Yeah. So much to choose from. It is. It is. So thank you all. Hey, Coach Jesse. Um, as you are going live, you'll see different things that you can use to kind of keep engagement happening in your live. So the sound, oh, Melina Colors, how are you, friend? The sound effects are really good, as well as If you're trying to show something on your back camera, but also have your face on the front camera, that's called dual camera. So you can show different things on your screen that way. That's important for you to know because that's also a great way to kind of keep your audience engaged. So depending on what your topic is, you might need to show two different images. Let me know if I need to show that to you if anybody is curious about that. I always want to make sure I am showing you guys different things on this app, okay? Um, And then my live host in the room, go ahead and put in the chat if you are a live host. We always do that so people can see who are live hosts. And if you want to connect with folks, that's a good way of doing it. Hey, Qatar America. Okay, I will do that. Okay, you read Bible stories live. Okay, that's awesome. And so if you wanted to show, depending on where you're showing your Bible verse, you can have that as the main screen. And then you can have yourself as a little bubble, a little circle on the screen. I didn't know that you can use both cameras when going live. I can show what I'm reading. Absolutely. Let me show you guys real quick. I'll do it. Let me see if I can get to something that I can show. Let's see if I can show you an example of the dual camera. Sometimes my new friends, you might want to see this. Okay, so let me pull my camera. I will see how this looks. My YouTube friends are seeing me. Okay, so you guys have me here. I'm clicking that wand that I clicked before. I have a new screen now, so we'll see how this shows up because my new camera, my new holder may be positioned differently. That's why you guys see me elevated. And so let's do dual camera. So there's an option for dual camera. I did a video about this on my post. And so I'm going to use it. And so you can see right now I'm showing my laptop. I'm going to switch the view and I can bring myself down. Uh-oh, I clicked it again. Sorry about that. Let's flip the camera so you guys can see it. And so you see me there and you see my screen. So I'm showing you my laptop screen. And this is my actual, I'll put this down a little bit. This is my actual laptop and you guys can see that. So depending on what you're showing, you can show yourself this way or you can change this. You said that's cool. Yeah. So you can change this view here and I can make a rectangle. So it's a little bit bigger, slightly better view depending on what you're showing. So, so you can show it this way. Oh, okay, yeah. So again, this is a great way to engage your audience and depending on what you're showing, they can still see you, but they can also see whatever you're showing on the back camera, okay? So it just depends, again, on what you're trying to achieve in your live stream, but it's basically showing both cameras at the same time. Now, at one point, this was not working for Androids. Don't know why. I do believe it now works for both types of phones, so Androids or Apple. So this is an iPhone, so I've had this for a minute, but I think Android users now have access to the dual camera. Okay, and then you said I have both. Okay, perfect. And so how to remove this? I usually take my image, my circle, and I just drag it above to hold on one second. Uh-oh. We'll see if it'll do it. Sometimes it acts goofy. Be nice, TikTok. Why isn't it doing it? It's making my screen slide. Let's not bring it back down. Let me see. Go back to dual camera. And I'm going to flip cameras. Let's see. So I'm going to be the primary. And we'll see if it'll go to the trash. No, it's not going to the trash. It doesn't want to go to the trash. This happened before for somebody. They have mentioned it. That well, happened before for me too. So let's see. Let's do this. I am going to be on the safe side. If you add a board, the board will make it go away. There we go. So we're back to what we did before. The board makes it go away. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it go to the trash can and sometimes it won't. So just kind of keep that in mind. But if you ever have a board, the board removes it because you can't have both things going on at the same time. So that's been kind of my way of getting rid of it really quickly. Okay. So if it does that to you, don't know why it does that. It's kind of a glitch. Feels like I'm stuck just watching other people. What you mean? You need to go live. I would tell you, there's people out there sharing great advice and tips. Don't get me wrong. I tell people, depending on what your topic is, you do want to go to rooms that have a similar topic as you, because those people have people in the room that are interested in what you're interested in, and those followers. So those are people you want to connect. So that's a great engagement strategy. And I'm trying to pull my thing up. That's a great engagement strategy, but at the same time, you said it's so fun. It is fun. I think it's fun too. At the same time, you got to make sure that you are also um, staying consistent. Okay, so if you start going live, I tell people all the time, and we got a sticker for it, consistency engagement is the key. So as you're going live, you want to be consistent. You want to keep showing up. You want to build your community. You want to make sure that the app recognizes what your topic is about. So get in the habit of saying the keywords that matter to your live stream, and then hopefully you'll get more visibility and more people coming into your live stream. So you want to be as consistent as possible because that's part of your growth strategy. Okay, so try to do that. Thank you all for coming into the live. There were some people who just joined. Let me know if you have any questions as you guys. Hey, boss lady Susan, how you doing? Season school psych, how are you, friend? Granny D, I see you as well. Thank you all for coming in. So yeah, definitely get to the point where you're consistent. Okay. Um, you don't have a bio, so what would your live topic be about? What would you talk about? What do you talk about in your content? Aggravated, crash out. Let me know what you talk about. And then Steph's Tickety Talk, what do you talk about? What's your live stream? Let me know what you're talking about too. I think you said live stream tips. Is that it? Thoughtful healing, becoming her. Okay, look at your friend. Love that. So, what do you share in your live stream? And then AK girl, I'm still here. Just had to feed the kids and do dishes. Look at you. How is your UGC journey going? We have several people who have talked about who are starting UGC as well. So tell us more about that. I would love to hear about that, AK girl, because people are definitely interested in the content creation and getting collabs and brand deals and stuff like that. So definitely interesting. Um, so live streaming. So yeah, live streaming is fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's um my other people I need to start making it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you need to start to make the content? What's your topic? Okay, you said okay, I have two types. Life or reseller and Bible stories. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, so you do reselling also. Okay. I'm still working on getting the collabs. Okay, gotcha. All right, love that. Hey Tracy, yes, yes me. Yes me. What's yes me? Coach Jesse. What was the yes me mean? Tell me what happened. Yes, me. Tracy, how you doing, friend? Welcome to the room. Thank you for that daily heart me as well. What I miss, Coach Jesse? You say yes, me. um, so yeah, what it's hard getting the samples from TikTok Shop. Oh, okay. And you're also ugh. You said ugh. um, okay, so you also do TikTok Shop. Okay, so TikTok Shop samples. What I tell people, you laugh. What I tell people, okay, couple tips with samples. Samples come as you get GMV. That means gross merchandising value. So those are sales, the sales you get. So that helps. So to have sales is important. Now, there's a couple ways you can get sales. You can purchase products yourself. You can have maybe somebody who you know, a family member, who will buy products from your account, and you get, oh, UGC. Okay, gotcha. Because I'm still, I made one sale. Awesome, that's good. And you can be part of your sales too. So early on, you might want to get some inventory, some products, and you can buy them from your shop, stuff that you would normally buy anyway, and just have somebody purchase for you. You can buy your own stuff, but I usually have another account purchase just so that it looks legitimate. They go to my showcase, get what I need, and then that's, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah. So you get sales. So as you get sales, Then you can ask for samples. Now, some places do give you samples. Don't get me wrong. Some places do give you samples, but you can get sales too. With sales, you can get more samples. I have a second passion of working with disabled people, and that's my real job. Oh, nice, nice. The I'm sure you bring some of that to your live stream too, in terms of how you help people and support people. So that's good. Luna was telling me about it. Oh, UGC, yes, she's involved in it. Yes, she, like I said, there's a few people. I think Dr. Michelle as well. There's a few people, and some sugar, some sugar as well. They're all kind of on this UGC journey, which is awesome. Um, you said not yet. Okay, you'll get there. Hey, Disaster Drama Queen, how are you, friend? I just popped in from mine. Oh, from your live? Did you do your live? Awesome. Awesome. Disaster Drama Queen, I thought about you, friend. Hey, I thought about you. This is your moment. This whole weather system that's coming across the country and in different states, this is your time to shine. What you doing? You got content out there? You going live? She talks about natural disasters and just being prepared and stuff. And so this storm is going to be something for many parts of the country, Texas in particular. So yes, just checking in real fast to support. I have to go pick greens from my garden. Going live later. Nice, nice. That's right. You're in. I know you got the FAMU, but you're in Georgia, aren't you? So nice. Okay. You're trying to pick them before the cold weather come through. I love that. Um, so yes, yes, we talking about it last night, and we will be live every night through it. There we go. So disaster drama queen, she talks about natural disasters, and so again with a big system with the snowstorm and all that, GA expecting snow. I know, like it's about to be real in just a few days for folks. Um, when is the storm supposed to hit? I heard people say Northeast is supposed to get it Sunday. When is the South? When are you guys supposed to be getting it? Like Georgia. Disaster preparedness for the wildly unprepared. There we go, friend. You got your tagline ready. I love it. She said disaster preparedness for the wildly unprepared. um, I saw. I think you changed your meeting with me, so that's good. We changed. I think that was you who changed it. Here Friday night. Love that. Yeah. So awesome, friend. But yeah, definitely be prepared. Yes. Okay. I got you. This is like I said. This is like your big prom event. Your big event. Okay. This is your time to shine. So you definitely want to be out there on the um, on the TikTok streets, telling people all the things. Hello, short stuff. Short stuff. I message you back. Tomorrow's good. Tomorrow's good. So that's good. So I don't know if you heard my message, but because I came live. So tomorrow's good. Short Stuff and I are working on our retreat. Y'all saw it and replied to them. Perfect. Perfect. We are working on our retreat. So we are getting things going. All right. So I'm excited about that. If you guys haven't signed up yet for it, get ready. Get ready to sign up because we're going to be doing some great stuff. I'm actually doing a walkthrough tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. So I'll see the facility and we're kind of honing in on what the facility will look like and then the room block and all this stuff. So excited, okay? So definitely stay on top of it. Um, Let me know if there's any questions. And then after this storm, I think y'all gonna want to come to Florida. I'm just saying. Y'all gonna want, many of y'all gonna want to get away. Y'all gonna be like, I gotta get out of here. So much cold, so much going on. So yes, many of y'all gonna want to get away. So if you're in the agency, the retreat is June 5th through the 7th. And so we'll be meeting in person. We'll be doing a lot of fun stuff together. So it should be a great meet and greet as well as some learning. We'll do a little bit of networking and connecting and chatting and stuff. So it should be fun. It should be a balance. All right. So really excited about that, friends. Um, Let me know. So I'm gonna stay on a little bit longer. Let me know who is going live. Who is going live tonight? We know Disaster Drama Queen. She's going live. Hey, happy Dr. Lisa. Hi, I love everyone. How you doing, Happy? How's everything going? Um, And then I think I saw Dr. Linnell come in. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody, thank you so much for joining. So really quickly, let me reiterate this. If you have not updated your app, go and update your app. Click the actual app in your app store to make sure that there's not an update that pops up. So typically what I had been doing is that I was just looking at, it would just say open, but I never would click the actual app so it would show up. And so there was an update for me when I actually clicked it. Thank you, 100 comments in your live. Thank you so much for that, friend. And so keep that in mind. That does impact your views. It does impact you getting the latest features and stuff. So you want to make sure you're updating your app. And so that's going to be important for you guys to do that as well. Okay. And so let me know if there's any questions about that. And then also make sure that I talked about campaigns earlier. Make sure you're doing that. Some of my new friends came in live. We always talk about viewer engagement and live host engagement here. So let me know if you are a viewer. I typically tell my new people, did you get the 3 gifts with the update? I did not. It didn't come. So hopefully it comes in the next day or so. I'm going to check. I was thinking I would get it. I was like, oh, maybe I'll get it. And I didn't get it. It wasn't there, so it's all good. I'm hopeful it'll come in the next few days. And so it didn't come now, but it'll come later. And then hopefully when it comes with the better options, because that happened too, where I think my other account only has the 2. I think you got the 3 options where you can do the gift gallery planning. You can do that stuff. My other account does not have the gift gallery option. So yeah, what are the gifts updates? Oh, you definitely had an update. You did. Okay, that's good. Yes, with the gift gallery too. Yes, my other account didn't get that. So hopefully it comes. I'm gonna check. I just did an update on the phone over there too. What we were just talking about, Steph, Tickety Top. You have the ability. Hello, friends. Thank you all who are coming in. Let me show you on my other account. You have the ability to set 3 live goals. My live goal is up here. It's the goggles, the star glasses. So that's my live goal. Well, they now have the option for you to give 3 options for folks. You can have 3 live goals that you can set. I need to let my backup get her heart me. Love that. Supreme Victorious. Appreciate your friend coming on in. Grab that heart me. So I'm just going to click go live real quick. And so on this account, let me show you guys. Okay, I got that. Yep. You have that? Yeah. So if you see here the live goal. Oh. So this account just has gift goal and superfan. It does not have gift gallery. I just did an update on this phone too. So maybe it'll pop in at some point. But you have the ability to do 3 different gifts. And you can edit and set those goals. These pencils are a little sensitive, so you got to hit it just right. Oh gosh. Okay, there you go. And then it pops up. Wait, you can edit your gift gallery now? Yeah, with these 3 goals, with the way this is, there's one there, so it doesn't have it on this account. Thank you all for coming in. I see you guys. My phone needs to charge. It will say gift gallery, so you can set the gift gallery as a goal as well. Hey, how you doing, Yubei? I'm back learning. I had a phone call. Okay, okay. And so yeah, so you can set that gift gallery as well. So that's another option. If you have that feature, I don't have it on this account, and this account doesn't have it at all. So I'm hopeful. We'll see that I will get the new. Wow, I need that because baby, these gifts need to be God's. I know. It is a good feature to kind of let your audience know what are the different ways they can engage. I think that's important. A lot of people don't know that they can support in different ways through the gift gallery. That's that. If you click my photo there, or my live goal, which is here, or clicking the gifts at the bottom over here. I'm backwards right now. Let me not be backwards anymore. But yeah, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you guys. You said, Crash Out, you said it's time to make money on here. I'm tired of just being on here for nothing. Yeah, definitely. You definitely want to start your journey. It's not an overnight thing, but it depends on what you're doing. If there's an audience for it, you want to continue to show up. Okay, you're gonna build, you will grow. You just have to you got to stay at it. We will pray that the gifts will come soon. Yes. Thanks for taking that time, Teach. You're welcome, friend. Thank you, Marcy, for the populars. Appreciate it. So, what I tell people all the time is, as you're a live host, you got to educate your community. Okay. A lot of times, we don't spend enough time telling people all the different ways they can engage and what features are here. And so, that's going to be important as you start going live on a consistent basis and just helping people learn. I love your smile also. Thank you. Appreciate it, friend. Um, and so you want to make sure you're telling people how to engage. So I tell people in a joking way, like when you come into someone's live, you are committing to a relationship. So you're literally in a threesome. Okay. You are in a relationship, three entities, you, me, and TikTok. We work together. Okay. So in this relationship, everybody has a role. Okay. You just don't sit back and just watch and think that things are going to happen for you or for me. We got to all do our part. Okay. And so when you go into a relationship like that, that's it. Everybody has a job to do. And so when everything's said and done, you want to make sure that as a viewer, I tell you guys, tapping, you see the hearts popping up on the side, that means somebody's tapping. Who's my tapper for today? Because I'm not using my tapper right now. So who is supporting the live stream in that way? Who do I need to check? check. That's you, short stuff. Thank you. Y'all got y'all tappers. Short stuff. You did 391 taps so far. Steph Tickety Tock. You did 177 taps. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are doing. Oh, you said my tapper broke. Your tapper broke. In my live this morning, I actually talked about that. These tappers, I think we need multiple. Let me get some tea. You said mine too. Give me 1 second. I don't know if it's gonna get better. Hold on. Y'all keep talking about the tapper. Sorry about that. Okay, so give me 1 second. How do you check taps? Give me 1 second. I'm drinking some tea right now. You said I'm waiting on my mic. Okay, so that's better. All right. How do you check taps? Okay, you said you're soft spoken. So mics are good. My phone, my mic didn't work either. I got to figure out what happened. When I took it to Chicago, it worked. I came back here, it's not working. So I'm not sure what's happening. You said I'm patting your back. You're so funny. Thank you for the populace. I saw you, Susan. Thank you for being here. Okay, so taps are important. Wireless tapper. This is the wired one. Thank you so much for that. Oh, wow, you reached level 12 too. Thank you for the masquerade. So I got the wireless tapper. Apostle Adrian, you asked the question about how do you check taps. Let me show you something real quick. Like if you click somebody's profile, their screen pops up. When you are a live host, right here, there is a little message that shows you how many things they've done. I'm going to click somebody for you. You are going to have to take a break from today soon. I know. I'm going to stay on. You guys got me for 20 more minutes. That'll put me at 2 hours. So 20 more minutes and I'll get off in a second. I was going to do 90 minutes, but I was like, hey, now I'm 20 minutes in, 20 minutes away. So now I got to go live. I got to stay live. So let me do this. I'm going to do a screenshot. So Short Stuff, you've been tapping. So I'm going to do a screenshot of our friend Short Stuff. So this is her page. Give me 1 second. You guys are seeing me frozen for a second. And then I'm going to show you this screen too. I got to do 2 more screenshots. going to show you one more thing. So, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys what I see here. So you guys are seeing me pause when I do that. I apologize. It pauses the screen, but that's me doing screenshots. So I was doing screenshots so you could see it from the live host perspective. So Apostle Adrian, let me know if you're still in the room. I'm gonna show you guys this, and this is for everybody. I've shown this before, but you guys, you definitely want to pay attention to this feature. You can Okay, awesome. So you can do this. So I'm going to pull up effects. Remember, I showed you guys effects. I'm going to pull up effects. Under effects is I'm hitting that wand. So Steph Tickety Tock. So that wand, I click that, and that's where effects are located. And then there is a green screen image where you can pull up the hand is showing. And so you can pull up that effect. So here's what I'm doing. So this is a green screen. See, this is an image on top of me. So I was kind of trying to make it neat. Okay. So really quickly, I'm going to show you this. So you see right here where it says sent 10 comments. So when I clicked Short Stuff's photo, the mini profile popped up. Right above it is this little grayed out dark block box, and it says sent 10 comments. Under that, once I click, I can click that 10 comments. So I'm clicking that image and it gets me to this screen. On this screen is actually pretty interesting. It shows me how long she's been following me. Hey friend, you've been almost 300 days. And so shows how long she's been following me. It says how many minutes she's watched. We saw her come in. So she hasn't been here super long, but she's been here for at least 5 minutes. And then it shows how many comments she sent. It shows you only the last 10 comments or so that you'll see. It'll show how many comments, but it'll show the last 10 as a way to show in it. She hasn't shared out my live, but that's okay. She's been tapping. She's been liking the live, 755 likes, okay? So that's where that information is. And then the last screen will show, if you click that arrow where the comments are, you'll see the comments, the last 10 comments that were shared, okay? So I tell you guys all the time, TikTok is messy. You said, oh, wow. Let me share this live. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate the shares. Thank you for that. And so I tell you, TikTok's messy because it shares so much detail, so much information about your viewers, your fan club, your community. You got a lot of information here, unlike the other platforms. So you get a lot of information. So, so thank you all for sharing out the live. I appreciate you. And so as people are coming to your live and engaging, you can click to see who your engagers are. You know who your fan club members are. You know who your super fans are. You know all that information. And those are the people. Thank you for the follow. I see you, fabulous. Thank you for being here. I'm still here trying to do all the things while I cook. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate that. And you did 279 likes. I love that. 17 comments. Been watching over 30 minutes. Appreciate it, Fred. So the watch time matters. How long people are watching your live. The shares, obviously, that gets new visibility, new people coming to your live stream. So you want those shares. You want the likes. You want people to like because that tells the algorithm, like, hey, people are really enjoying this. Thank you so much, fabulous. Hello. How are you, friend? Just call me that girl who loves to live life on purpose. Travel is my life. I love that, friend. Come on in. Let me know. Do you go live? We always ask our friends if they go live. Apostle Adrian, you are welcome. So you can see that engagement in your live in real time. So definitely take a look and see what people are doing, how they're engaging, how they're growing and connecting with you. So that's so important. So you'll see it. And you can, I don't agree with calling folks out, but you could if you wanted to. I have, but not consistent. All right, this is a new year. New year, new you. We are all about growing. Okay, so we got plenty of our friends in the community here that are going live on a regular basis. They are growing. They are building community. They're becoming more confident in what they're sharing with their community. They're engaging their community with questions and also answering and addressing those questions that the community has. So that's really important. But that comes with practice. And I tell people all the time, here's my new call sign. My my call sign when I get ready to leave. I say, remember, practice makes progress. Okay? So we got a sticker for that. But I want you guys to understand that this is not about being perfect. If you are gonna grow, it takes you being here, being consistent, and continue to grow. Okay? Can you do a live in a laptop? You can. That's called Live Studio. I don't know if Leanne is still with us. She is our resident expert when it comes to she is in a room. She does live studio daily, so you definitely want to connect with her. Leanne, you said I'm here. I'm gonna pin her. So if you want to grab her up, check out her live. She goes live at 9 o'clock Eastern, 9 a.m. Eastern in the mornings, daily. Is that right, Leanne? Did I say that right? Let me know if I got that right. So, but yeah, so she goes live. She said yes. So yes, so she does live studio. She's an artist. Uh, my thoughts got muted when I'm on live. You said my thoughts go mute when I'm on live. Oh, when you're on the screen and you're trying to think of what to say. Again, it gets better with practice. I have to admit, in the beginning, I was I was always searching for the right words too. I was trying to think about what I wanted to say next. And now, as I talk, I just say what comes up. What's the difference between TikTok and Live Studio? TikTok, TikTok here is on the phone. TikTok Live is on the phone. Live Studio is a download. You have to download the software for Live Studio on your computer, on your laptop. So the way to get to it really quickly, I love Leanne's art. Yes, her art is great. Um, Pastor Pastor Apostle Adrian. Um, I want to see Leanne tomorrow. Yes, go see Leanne. Visit Leanne. You'll see her doing her art classes. So she does beginner artwork, art classes, art lessons. I was like, what's the right word? Art lessons, and then she's on the screen also. So you see her. She's talking and engaging, and at the top is her drawing. Okay, so she's using a different camera source, and then she's actually pretty interesting. She's streaming on the YT also with another software called OBS. That's a different software, but she's using that so that she can have her image from her TikTok image show up on the YouTube channel as well. So that's a open source. I sound professional, don't I? Open source platform where she can stream on more than two different platforms at the same time. Hey, Bob Wellness Woman, how you doing, friend? Mr. Love, how are you? Thank you for joining. Go ahead, Leanne. Yes, love it. Yes. So Apostle Adrian, so to answer your question about the two platforms, when you go, you said I did, didn't I? I did it good. When you go to TikTok online, you have to go online. I'll show it to you actually. Let me do it. Let me show it to you. So you guys are going to see me do this in real time. Let me turn this down, pull this down a little bit. And I'm going to show you my computer. So I'm just going to flip my camera. You won't see me on the screen. You're going to see my camera. My computer. So I'm on my computer. My computer has TikTok. My computer has TikTok. So on my TikTok has been downloaded. There's a feature over here that says more. So this is TikTok on my computer. If I click more pops up. One of the things that pops up under more is, where's my live studio? That's TikTok studio. Oh, growth tools. You got to go under growth tools. So under growth tools, you'll see live studio. Okay. So that's how you get to it. If I click live studio, it'll take me to a web page. You got to log into that web page and then you get to live studio. Okay. So I don't want to do all that now, but it'll take you to live studio. So the first step is to have on your computer TikTok, log into your TikTok account, click more, growth tools, live studio. Oh, it went to it. There's the web page. I'm logged in, but it'll make you download. Okay, so there you go. All right. So that's how you get to that. All right, friends. Let me know. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. And so that's how you get over there to Live Studio. But so to do that, you download it and really quickly, and definitely go visit Leanne if you want some more information about it. Thanks so much for all the tips. You're welcome. You're welcome, friends. Um, Definitely visit Leanne. She could talk about it more. I've only done Live Studio from my computer a total of 3 times. Um, it's a learning curve. It doesn't have all the features as the phone. Um, I'm not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it. But, it depends on what you're trying to do. And somebody like Leanne, she's rocking and rolling. She's showing her artwork. People come in, they enjoy her vibe. Her music is good. So she's kind of created this nice way of showcasing and highlighting her gifts and talents on this platform. And so I just think, if you're going to use it, it again, it could be for this type of live as well. But if you're going to use it, I just think you want to be able to use it in a way that's going to really maximize what you're trying to showcase for your community. Okay, so you see people who do it who are gamers, and so there's a lot of nice features for the gaming community. There's people who are musicians and artists who use it. Again, there's different ways you can set up your live stream. Um, but it just depends. There's some other features that I probably could leverage in terms of if I wanted messages on the screen besides using a board. So it just depends on what you're trying to do in your live stream. For me, I like, I'm used to the phone. I like the features that come with the phone. And so I'm kind of a creature of habit in that way. Live Studio has a little bit of a learning curve, and you have to kind of figure out the best way that you want to showcase your live in terms of how you want to integrate different features and functionality into your live stream. Okay, but I do like the idea of being able to stream to multiple platforms using OBS and all that stuff. I think that's a great way to make sure. Thank you for the daily heart me. A great way to make sure that your community is also um, able to see the things that you're showing, that you want to showcase to them. Okay. So let me know if there's any questions about that. Um, Definitely check out Leanne if you want to ask questions about Live Studio in real time when she goes live, 9 a.m. Eastern. Will you be back on live tomorrow? I go live daily at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. So 10 a.m. and then 4 p.m. So live every day, every day. I don't miss days. Even when I was away, and I still showed up. Yeah, I still did my live. Um, I'm going to be doing some traveling in March. I still plan to go live. I'll be on a different time zone, so we'll see what that's like. But I still plan to go live. So I don't know if I'm going to do 2 a days. The times when I go away, I usually end up just doing one a day, just because of just time and commitment to other things I need to do, other obligations. I need to check up. I missed a lot. You said I need to check up. You missed a lot today. What did you miss? What happened? I'm assuming missed. Um, Let me know how you doing, Dolly Molly. Others coming in the room. I appreciate you all joining. Let me know if you have questions. I'm about to get off the live. TikTok, I'm about to get off. TikTok, we're about to go. And you tell TikTok that, and TikTok will send more people in the room. I really am about to go though, y'all. I am. So yeah, I've been on almost 2 hours. Just caught in. Oh, you just caught the end. Oh, okay. So today, what did I talk about? So you should build a schedule. Absolutely. Hey, Holly Q. Absolutely. You want to have a schedule for your live stream. You definitely want to have a schedule. Um, Here's what I tell people. We have a sticker that says "This ain't TV." We have that sticker because I want people to recognize that. Hey, Sharon G. I want people to recognize that at the end of the day, this is about engagement. So it's definitely about engagement. It's not your television show. You want to ask questions. You want to engage. You want to tap the screen. You want to share the live. You want to comment. You want to send stickers. You want to thank you. You want to give. Thank you for the roses. And so all of that is part of the engagement that happens in this app. And for the most part, most live streams you go to, that engagement is needed. Okay? YouTube's a little different, I will say that, but for the most part, engagement is a requirement for the live to really have visibility and more support from TikTok. Okay, so when everything's said and done, you want that engagement. Now, where this is television, for people to support you and really connect with you, they got to find you. They got to know you're going to show up. You want to set that schedule to be consistent so people will say, "Oh, my favorite creator's on at this time. Let me go to their live. Let me connect with them. Let me be a part of their community because I know that they're going to be here and I'm going to show up for them." Okay, so just recognize that that's a piece of it. Like when you think about back in the day when you would go on the TV Guide and you would find the schedule for your favorite show, and you knew because your favorite show showed up at you came on at a certain time, a certain day, and you were there for it. That's the same thing here. So you're looking to cultivate that type of community where people will come back and continue to support you and grow with you. But it does require you to figure out what that schedule is. Okay, what's going to work for you, what's going to work for your community. So invest in that time to kind of learn and figure that out early, and see what works, and then try to stick to it. That's what I tell you, try to stick to it. All right, friends, let me know if there's other questions. I know we had some newbies in the room. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, my new friends. I appreciate all the support. And then my returning friends, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all the support with you all as well. Um, Thank you. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I go live, like I said, daily at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern. One of the things I said, Marcy, today is make sure you do an app update. If you have not updated your app, go update your app. Okay? There's an app to update. And so what I kept doing, and I'm just going to tell you my mistake I was making. I was clicking for the app update. I was not clicking the app. I would just see open and I would just say open. But you actually want to click that app for TikTok and see if there's an update waiting for you. And when I did that, it was an update. Who knows how long that update was sitting there, y'all? It might have been there for the longest, okay? Gracie, thank you so much for joining. I saw you come in as well. Thank you so much. So yeah, so make sure you do the app update and you have the latest update for your app. And so hopefully that will help with, again, visibility. It will help with I never update. Oh my gosh. You gotta update. Fabulous. What you been waiting on, girl? You almost got 5,000 followers. You gotta update. Yeah, you might have been dealing with some glitchy stuff because of it. Yeah, so definitely update your app so that you said, I didn't know, I know. Yeah, so go to your app store. I'll show you guys real quick. My phones are acting up, but I did the update on this phone as well as this other phone I have. So if you go to I'm an iPhone person. Go to your app store. I put in TikTok. TikTok shows up. Okay. So what I was doing, you see how it says open there? Let me show you guys. Thank you for the watching. How are you, friends? Thank you for that daily heart me. Something you can use. How are you, friend? So here, I used to just see this and I would just click open. That wasn't right. So make sure you actually click the app and go from this screen. So when I clicked the app, it said update. I never did that before. I just click update, open. Hey, I can't get my coins. It says something is wrong. Do you need to do an app update? Maybe you need to do an app update. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. Still kind of nursing this little cold, but I'm good. Got it. Yep. So just see if there's an app update that you need to do. Note it will do. Okay. So that's something everybody wants to do, an app update. I think that's important. Gracie Gale, I'm not sure what's going on. If something is wrong, see if you have to do an app update. See if that's it. And then I would say do a hard shutdown of the app. So like with the iPhone, you could do like this. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. You can go like this. And I usually just kind of swipe it close. So I do a hard shutdown that way. And then sometimes restart your phone. That might be another thing you need to do. But definitely um, do an app update. Okay. All right, friends. Well, let me know if there's any final questions. I always want to make sure I'm answering questions. My phone's about to go out on me. I was trying to charge it, but this charger cord is not working. So I need to put on my other charger cord. So I'm not going to have power soon. And I'm literally right at the 2 hour mark. I'm at the 2 hour mark, so I appreciate you all coming here. So make sure you claim any points that you have. Come back tomorrow to support the live if you don't mind. Come back and support. Tomorrow I will be live. I'll probably end up having to do a short live at 10 because I have to do that walkthrough. So my live probably will be short. If I come on early, I'll try to come on a little earlier, but I probably will only be able to do at most an hour, maybe 90 minutes, depending on if I come on early enough. And then, so I'm going to do that. And then we have the walkthrough that's happening for our retreat that's happening in June. So definitely come back and support the live. And like I said, I'll be back at 4. So I'll definitely be on my regular schedule at 4 as well. All right. Hope all is well. You guys stay warm. All right. Stay warm. Okay. Claim your points. I will see you all later. Thank you for the watching, the shares, the tapping, the likes, the comments, as well as the gifting. And remember, practice makes progress. I'm using it as my new call sign, y'all. Practice makes progress. You guys have a good night. All right, y'all. Take care. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. All right, friends. Thank you so much for supporting the live. I appreciate everybody coming through. We will be back. I will be back tomorrow. Okay. So I'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock and 4 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much. Night. And remember, practice makes progress. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.